Okay, I'm I'm polyurethaning everything today. I'm spraying it on with my spray gun. I'm using this polyurethane mixed with a little bit of mineral spirits. It's a fast drying polyurethane. That's a clear satin finish. And I already gave everything a quick coat, and I'm letting that dry a bit before I put my second coat on, and then a third and fourth and fifth or whatever it takes. And I'm going to sand in between the coats. My tabletops, and then I can glue up and assemble after the polyurethane hardens a little bit. But in the back there is the front. The drawers there. I put a coat of polyurethane on the clear wood, and they're drying. I'll put more polyurethane on them later. But that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, put 2 coats of polyurethane on, and now I have to sand the shine off everything, and the nubs. There's little. It's not smooth. I want to get it as smooth as possible, and you can. And here I sanded this down. I don't know if you can see it any better, but I've sanded it quite a bit. Then it just pretty much scratches the stuff and makes it takes all the high spots off. And I'm in the process of sanding this one right now. And I'll get this sanded, and then I'll spray another 2 thin coats on, and this should be good for tonight. And then tomorrow maybe another 2 coats. I want to build up the coats so it's thick. And that's where we're at right now. Okay, I'm going to put some spray on the wood now. Okay, that looks like give everything the third coat. I just have to clean this out. Okay, I put the drawers together and put another coat of polyurethane on them. And the tabletops, I put another coat of polyurethane on, and I have to rub them out yet. But they look like they're getting there. And what I'm doing here is I'm putting paste wax with steel wool, and I'm buffing it out, rubbing everything out with a steel wool. It gives it a low luster shine. And fundamentally, all I'm doing is taking paste wax, some paste wax on, and rubbing it in like this, and it's polishing the wood, doing a fine polish on it. And the wax is a bit of a lubricant, and the end result is a nice low luster polish. And I'm rubbing it in as much as I can, taking off any little last nubs and things, any grain kind of you get kind of a grain effect. Let's see if I don't know if you can see it, but there's a slight grain effect, and that's got to be rubbed out with the steel wool. But what I'll do is I'll rub this all out with the steel wool, and then I'll come back and I'll buff it off with the tack cloth, and it'll come out pretty smooth. You know, it's nice nice to the touch. Where it was rough before, now it becomes pretty smooth. finish is pretty smooth. This is just polishing it to a very soft, smooth finish. I did get 3 coats of polyurethane on it. That's all I needed, really. I was pretty happy with what 3 coats did. Oh, what I was using was triple aught steel wool. It's fairly fine. There's 4 aught is even finer, but I didn't use that. Now what's needed is it just needs to be buffed. The wax, I'm just polishing the wax is all I'm doing right now. Taking excess wax off it. And it leaves a very smooth to the touch finish on it. Red mahogany finish it's pretty. I kind of like it. I have a red carpet. Well, it's got red in it. This is red mahogany. Okay, that's how it's got it's rubbed out. It's pretty much where I'm going to leave it. I just have to put the top on it and the draw in it, and the draw stops, and I've got my pocket holes in here for the screws to go up into the top. I oval these out so that the top would have side-to-side movement, and just the drawers are just drying up. They're fairly dry to the touch, just a little tacky. So I'll just leave them here overnight. Okay, what I'm doing now is I'm rubbing out the top on this. I got the tops installed. I put the drawers in. They slide really super smooth. I've got stops on them so they don't go in too far and they don't come out too far. That's as far as they'll come out. And I polished this one out, rubbed this one out already, and it's smooth, very smooth, nice, and it came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Took that rhinoceros skin out of it, and just and I'm doing this one now. I just started, and I'm just putting furniture wax, finishing wax. There it is. It's finishing wax is what it is. It's a paste, and it's pretty nice, and I just have to smooth it on, and I have to just rub it until I get the that rhinoceros skin out of there, pig skin, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called, but and I have to do along the edges also. polish them up. And they see the end grain even comes out pretty nice and smooth. Okay, they're all finished now, and I got the tops polished, and they're very smooth. Tops are very smooth. The draws slide really nice. I put a little wax underneath here. And my draw stop is right here, and that's how I stop the draw. And I have another block of wood all the way in to stop it from going in too far. But that's what they look like. They're all finished. Now they just have to go in my living room, and I have to put lamps on them. Okay guys, that's it for my cabriole leg end tables.